and gather a little more information. It's risky.
It's fun.
It's fun. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going down there with open hands, and I'm looking forward to having a conversation with whoever is calling himself a cleric down there. Because the boy said that their boss is a cleric too, right? Or am I wrong?
Well, potentially they're all meant to be clerics, right? Acolytes and clerics, because they were attacked by the pirates.
Yeah.
Okay. From what I recall. But if
Okay,
they're waiting for a half-orc, I don't know if I believe it, really.
Yeah, well, they're expecting... they can
That's
still...
racist! Half-orcs are normal people!
They can still...
What do you mean? I'm talking about the half-orc we saw on the boat. I'm just trying to put things together. Don't put me on a pedestal.
We don't really need to bring up the orc thing. It's just we came here with our own purpose. Well, personally, me, I went there to... Boris went to the island to investigate the area, investigate the temple, which is burned down to the ground, and speak with a local cleric. I'm pretty sure... I mean, cleric can see a cleric from far away. I think we'll understand each other.
I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I'm sure we can look after ourselves. If it comes down to it, and, you know, a fight breaks out, we'll be all right. I just, like, I want to go into this with the means of gathering some information about what that is going on, because I have absolutely no idea at this point. Except some cultists are trying to get some discs, for whatever means.
Well, you're free to follow us, but I don't think we should mention the disc yet. But we did show it to the boy.
Oh, we don't have to show the disc. We can just show the chest. I just want to see if he reacts to it. If he's genuine, he won't know what it is. If he reacts to it, then he's a cultist.
We have a disguise kit. Maybe
Who can turn into a half-orc?
disguise one of us as the half-orc.
Who's volunteering?
I mean, I'm probably the most half-orc, so I guess it makes sense, but...
Yeah, you would be, yeah. Honestly. And you know what? This isn't the first time you've been a disguise kid, so you might be a little more proficient with it.
Yes.
I don't want to bring up the past.
Are you gonna be a lady half-orc or a male half-orc? I feel like at this point I have to ask that question.
Let's roll for it.
Oh, God.
11 and above, Mansteg.
Roll low, roll low, roll. Well, that wait a...
Oh, whoops, sorry.
That was
That's roll d20, not 20.
Okay, that's
Alright.
fine. Because the guy on the boat was... The half-orc on the boat was a man anyway, so it might be a little more fitting that you are a Mansteg right now.
But do they know that? Anyway.
The thing is, we didn't know his name, so if they... Yeah.
I'm assuming it's who the note was addressed to, right?
No, it doesn't. It just refers to him as a smuggler.
Krell? Who's
My
Krell?
sources.
Let's take a chance. I'm gonna assume it's Krell.
I'm Krell.
Well, you've got the note. Yeah, Krell. So we're assuming it's Krell.
If not, then you'll just say that you're Krell too.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're Krell, but better.
Look, we can always wait for him to address you.
Krell.
If he doesn't know your name, then that doesn't matter. Right, and I'm assuming our backstory is that we've come here to check out the clerics to see if they're okay.
Yeah. After
And wait further instructions.
Can you tell me, Scarab, what the incident was again? I think it was something to do with a raid, pirate raid, or zombie apocalypse or something.
All you know is that the abbey seems to have been attacked by pirates.
Pirates it is, okay then. All right.
Who burned it to the ground, and after that, loads of undead have popped up all around the abbey and basically kept everyone from investigating.
All right,
Exactly.
makes sense for a
So why
cleric
the
tour.
fuck are they here?
All right, we're ready to go.
Wait, is there any spells we need to cast before we go in, just in case we're like prepped up and like don't have to do anything? We can just jump straight into combat if that's the case.
I could use Bless on us, but it only works for attack rolls and saving throws.
That's fine. How long does that last? An hour?
Yeah, no, it's a concentration up to 1 minute. But the guidance, it's the same. But
Okay.
the guidance affects the ability checks.
Okay.
I think ability checks only. Yep.
So one is for if you want to fight, and one is for if you want to do diplomacy.
Go the diplomacy, because right now that's the current plan of action.
Well, it's more like a passive intervention, or what's this called, invasion? Because we are having spies and stuff.
Well, we're gonna have to deceive them somehow, so.
Yeah, what are we gonna say about you? Well, I mean,
I was with the half elf.
Is that half orc? You're half elf.
You're my crew. It's fine.
And the smuggler named Sanballat. It says on a note. Your name is Sanballat.
Sanballat was the man we were looking for, who owned the ship.
And it
Sanballat
says, my sources tell that a smuggler named Sanballat,
from SaltMarsh.
has gotten his hands on one of the pieces.
That was the guy we were looking for, I'm assuming, because the guy we were looking
You
for
guys know that is the guy that Yellen has tried to find.
Yes.
He was the weapons trader.
Yes.
And you didn't find him, but you found his ship being overtaken by spiders.
We had this half orc on it.
Yeah.
With cultists and spiders and
the half orc definitely is not Sanballat.
yes.
Okay, so could be Krell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to Abbey Island. Wait for the instructions. It says go to Abbey Island. And wait for the instructions. We can we don't need to go down. We can send the boy down and send the message. So he can tell that that half orc, the Krell, he's back.
I don't know if he wants to do that for us.
Yeah, I don't think I'd, at this point, trust the man 100%.
I did kind of pin him down by his shoulders and knock him out after a full sprint.
Plus, his story doesn't add up.
Yeah. Alright, so we're still using the disguise or not?
Oh yeah, he's still turning into a half orc.
Alright, it's a bit too late to back down now.
Roll me a disguise kit check. Which, let's see, are you proficient with the disguise kit?
No. I just have it.
Can I help him?
I mean, someone else could use it, maybe, if they have proficiency.
I can give you guidance.
I don't have much.
I don't actually know how to disguise kit check.
In this case, I would ask for an intelligence check. But it can also be made by someone else who disguises you. It doesn't have to be yourself.
I have 0 intelligence.
Guys, I'm not the most
I am
makeup application.
I have no intelligence, man. I'm a drunken elf. I'm sorry.
I have less intelligence.
Steve looks up from his book and says, he points at his headband.
Steve!
I'm smart now.
Steve, would you like to help us make this man into a half orc?
I've never seen a half orc. I've only seen orcs, but I can try.
Just think of an orc and just, half it.
That'll do.
Just one task.
Yeah. An orc but lesser.
Okay, alright.
You've got brains now. Think of it as a challenge, right?
Yes.
Like making a
I'll
magical
try
pint
my
of ale.
Oh god, this is gonna go well. Alright, Steve does his best. Did you cast guidance on him?
Yes, I can do that. Yep.
That's a d4, right?
Yep.
I can
D4.
also cast enhance ability.
But that's
Too
not
late.
an ability.
That's
Yeah.
banking on the disguise.
Alright, 13. Steve makes a pretty decent half-orc disguise. Like, it looks fairly convincing. It does, however, not look in any way, shape, or form like the half-orc that you met on the ship.
The face.
So, if one of these guys know the half-orc, they will definitely be able to tell that it's at least not the same guy. They might not instantly realize that he's not a half-orc. Also, you know, he doesn't really look like a cultist or anything. He just looks like a half-orc barbarian.
Yeah,
Looks a
that's
Kitty.
why we'll grab this man's robes and shove him on him.
Well done, Steve. I'll finish the rest.
Alright, I'll go back to reading. And he scuttles off and sits down on a burnt out wall.
I feel scarier. Do I look scarier?
You have to work on your voice, my friend.
Yeah, you look scary, alright? Just for confidence sakes, yes.
I'll be real, I've never met an orc. I have no idea how they sound.
Let's hope this sounds like you.
Just make it real deep, I don't know, grunt or something.
Yeah, exactly.
You hear from the corner that Steve is sitting in, and he yells over. He says, "Orcs are really stupid. Don't know about half orcs."
Remember, Steve, lesser, so extra stupid, right?
I don't know. They're half human. I mean, I guess yeah, more stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
You trying to insult me?
No, just half orc. Which you are one now. Anyway. Is everyone set? Are we good to go? Are we happy with this? I'm gonna use this potion of heroism on myself.
Do you respond to
You're
that
gonna
name?
drink the potion.
Yeah,
All right. What
just
does
in
it do?
case. It gives me plus 10 HP, I believe.
Oh. That's
Let me double check. And I would also like to fill the alchemy jug with oil. It also, for the same duration, you're under the effect of the bless spell for 1 hour.
And now it's a concentration 1 minute.
10 hit points.
It says for 1 hour
Alright,
after
cool.
drinking it, you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for 1 hour. For the same duration, you're under the effect of the bless spell. No concentration required. This blue potion bubbles and steams as if boiling.
Sorry,
Yeah. So Janice takes out a potion filled with this viscous, bubbling blue liquid. It looks pretty disgusting, not gonna lie. And you just chug it down. It actually tastes like blueberries, which is surprising for the way it looks.
And I kind of just just fill the actual vial up with ale and kind of swish it around. Oh god!
How do you drink this?
I don't want to scream or anything. I'm trying to stay quiet, but that was bloody horrible, man. I'm not gonna ask that guy to make me a bloody cup of ale, that's for sure.
You look better though for it. I mean,
Am I looking heroic?
you have a glowing divinity about you.
You know what? I feel glowing. Whatever that means.
Alright, so Suxta, Steve, and the guy you captured are gonna stay outside. And are gonna A, keep an eye out for other people coming along, and B, keeping an eye out for the guy you captured. Making sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Boy?
Do you take Litrix with you, or do you leave him up there as well? Or do you tell him to, like, come in if he hears anything wild going down, or...
I think we need Litrix.
Right. So you tell him to join you.
Just in case.
Just in case, just to be safe. Alright, and you open the trapdoor, and you look down, and you see, like, a set of stairs leading underground. Fairly deep, actually. And then at the very end, you see another door, and it's closed. And you go down. Let me just pull you over.
Also, I'm saying this as we go down Shulgek, you're gonna have to do all the talking, man.
That's okay.
I hope things are working and you can see stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see about like 8 squares.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
Litrix got a little icon.
Litrix did get an icon, yes.
Let's go.
I made him a
Fine.
proper one. I thought I'd given Steve one as well, but I didn't.
My
So.
token has my nameplate underneath, and it's really big.
That's
Wow, okay.
Yep.
It should not.
I don't know why it never has before, but it does.
Let me just fix that for you. I hope that did it.
Yeah, all
If
good.
not, then get wrecked.
same with me. Sorry.
What is happening? It's not your fault.
I
It's
hate
just-
nameplates.
I don't remember enabling them.
I think it does it automatically.
What about you,
Hey.
Trollgek? Do you also have an oversized
I-
nameplate?
That is Krell.
Well,
Sorry, Trell.
I'm also just gonna let you know, I'll have to quickly whip off in maybe half an hour because I have a pea and ham cooking that was meant to be done hours ago, but things went bad.
Okay, sure.
It's all good. We can take a quick break then.
Alright.
Just tell us when you need to save it.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Alright, you head down the stairs. There is a solid oaken door leading into presumably the cellar. And you hear... I assume you're not running down there yelling loudly.
No.
I'm not
We'll take
gonna
our
have you
time.
roll a stealth check. I'm just assuming that you're, trying to be relatively quiet. And you hear coming from the other side of the door, you hear shouting and yelling, and it sounds like someone is playing a card game and hi, I got you, and no, you're cheating, and the usual. And they seem to be having a relatively good time.
games in a holy place.
Exactly, my man. Exactly.
Gambling!
Holy my
They must be
ass.
punished
Alright guys, act like you
in a
belong.
temple.
Calm yourself, man. Calm yourself.
Get your cool face on.
Find your poise, all right? Find your poise.
I'll show them.
I'm just gonna start rubbing his shoulders like it's all right.
Oh no!
Remember, we're meant to be a character, man.
How tall are you? Because you might be able to reach to my bald head.
Yeah, I probably have to bend down to rub your shoulders, so I'm about 5 foot or something.
It's
Guys.
unbelievable. Can you believe this?
Stop doing this. This is unusual.
Hey, man, I'm trying to calm the guy down, all right? Shall we? Are we good? Can we go?
Big quick. Let's go.
Approximately how many people can we hear inside? On the other side, sorry.
Give me a perception check. It's
Okay.
not gonna be terribly difficult.
Deception. Okay.
There you go. Yeah, it sounds like 4 people, you would guess.
Okay.
I swear, if that's the acolytes.
And Boris, one of them, you do notice that one of them sounds more aggressive or more commanding than the others. Like he, yells insults left and right, while the others never seem to insult him specifically. Like each other, but not him.
Did you hear that? He's cursing in a temple.
Oh yeah, he's cursing like a fishmonger. Like he is.
I'm gonna like kind of lean down to Boris. Boris, you need to calm down, man. You're going to blow the cover. All right.
Last calm emotion on yourself.
Whatever is going on, we'll get to the bottom of it. If it's a holy cleric sanctifying this place, we will by all means punish him, alright? But right now, can we just keep our cool?
I think I'll have to cast calm emotions on myself.
How am I the calm one right now? You're making me very angry.
I'll spend a.
I'm just gonna stand there and start rubbing my forehead while they both are just like, I swear I should have just gone down here myself.
Like from behind you, Litrix is like, so are we going in or what? Are we gonna stand here?
Yes.
I'm gonna look at Litrix and be like, do you want to calm them down, man? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Just go in there.
I must go and speak to their leader.
I'm gonna like reach through Spellgig and Boris and actually like open the door handle and just kind of like push the door a little bit open.
Alright. God damn it, wrong layer. Sorry.
I bet it even squeaks. They don't maintain the doors.
Oh yeah, the door like it makes noise.
Look at how horrible this place is.
Alright.
Temple should not be like this.
I'm walking straight in like I belong.
This combination, dining hall and gambling den, reeks of greasy, soured food. The main feature of the room is a makeshift table made of burnt planks supported at either end by upended barrels. Beneath the table are several small kegs that serve as chairs. Scraps of food are strewn across the table and on the floor nearby. 4 weary-looking humans look up, startled, as you appear. And, like, as soon as you enter this guy, he, like, jumps up and reaches for like, his weapon that he has on his side. And he's like, who are you? What are you doing here? And, like, gets in a defensive position.
Are you drawing a weapon? In a temple? No blood
Calm
will be
yourselves,
spilled!
brothers. Calm yourselves. It is I, Krell.
Krell.
I have been sent here on a mission. Have you not heard
Oh,
of me?
you're the bloody half-orc.
Yes. Yes.
Where have you been? We expected you like ages ago.
Choppy seas.
Han, please. Did you bring supplies?
I have, but the choppy seas means there are less than expected.
Fine. No matter. And he like yells out and he says, "Boss! Half-orc is here!" And around the corner another door opens. If I can find the door. And a human walks around and comes over, and he looks like a cleric. Like he has a heavy golden medallion around his neck, and he looks sort of regal. But while you recognize the medallion, Boris as being a medallion of the god of the seas.
Okay.
His robes are not anything a cleric for the god of the seas would wear. Like, it's not their garb, definitely not. And he looks at you, Mr. Krell, and let's see.
Mr. D.
This is
Krell.
vicious
That's the Mr.
guy.
It might be Mr. D.
Greet him, say hello, Mr. D.
No,
Where are creatures and monsters?
I don't know.
Mr. Dave.
One second. Sorry.
I'm gonna look back on Matrix and be like, cleric's my ass.
And he's gonna give an investigation check. If the character sheet ever loads. You know? Maybe one day. Let's see. He is so not
I
proficient.
wish there was a saving throw against this.
Yeah, I want to roll. I want to roll to
Oh my
intimidate
God.
them to not say anything.
Alright.
You could roll deception or something, no?
He looks you up and down, and he says, "Well, it's nice to see you. Have you brought the thing?"
Maybe.
Get out the
Are
chest.
you the man I was sent to meet?
Well, you should know that, shouldn't you? We've talked.
I'll say choppy seas.
Sorry, I took a few hits in the choppy seas. My memory is a little hazy.
Choppy.
You do notice that as you're talking, like, some more doors open behind you as, like, a few people just sort of, you know, peek out. Because there's newcomers, and they are curious.
Hey. Bloody acolytes. They haven't been cleaning properly. Place.
And
Lead over
How
like
did
the
you
he
acolytes, man.
he looks at you and he says, "Well, to clear up any issues you might have with your brain, yes, I am Ozymandias, and you are the one hired to bring us the disc. So do you have it?"
Yes, I remembered that part. Yes, we do have it.
I have a disc of my own. Can we give that to him?
Sleight of hand switch. Let's do it.
I
Sleight of hand switch.
feel like I should just start reaching for my bow at this point.
He just stands there, like, arms crossed, and he, like, looks at you as if, you know, hand it over then.
I assume I'm the one who's holding the chest with the real disc, the one that he needs. Can I sort of get in between them, but I'll stand next to the Krell, and sort of make it look like I'm passing the chest to him, so he'll pass it to the Mandias. But while we do that, I'll sort of try and like secretly
Put
switch
your own-
the disc. Yeah.
Give me a Slay of Hand check.
I cannot bless myself, can I? Oh, I can. No.
You can.
Yes, I can. Sleight of hand.
I do want to point out, though, that Blessing has verbal components, right?
Guidance, yes.
Yeah, so
Oh.
they will know that you're casting a spell.
Even if I'll say something like, here, it's right here.
Bless requires verbal, somatic, and material components, which means you have to say a word, you have to make gestures, and you have to use
Alright,
your
alright.
casting focus.
Yeah, it's
I'll
gonna be very
just
You can
weird.
do it.
I'll just.
But you
It's
guys
just-
are like, is that a spell?
Yeah, it's. Why
No,
do you
I'm
need to
just-
bless yourself right now?
Because I'm nervous. Okay, I'll just use a sleight of hand check. I just got -1 to that.